Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of SamDjanShow. I'm ranking the Karate Kid movie, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of SamDjanShow, where we talk about pop culture and ranking the Karate Kid movies. Before I do, don't get to subscribe and click the bell. So today I'm ranking the Karate Kid movies. There are 5 to go through. And before I start this, I'm not going to rank any of the Cobra Kai, the 5 seasons, and because I feel like it would just be hard to rank them because I pretty much like all 5 seasons. So I'm only going to rank the movies, mainly because part 3 of season 6 is coming out, I think, in 2 weeks. So I thought I'd just rank them to a start. So number 5, no surprise, the Next Right Kid. Now this is the 4th one of the original series, and it's the only one without Ralph Macchio, and it stars Pat Morita and Hilary Swank. I saw this back, I think it was 2011, and yeah, this movie is just not good. I feel like the story is just terrible, but I do like Hilary Swank, Pat Morita, and I like their chemistry. I do think some of the action is good, but I thought overall this story is just terrible. And yeah, this movie didn't need to be made, but I do like Julie, and I hope she comes back in season 6. A lot of people have been asking if she comes back in season 6. I feel like if she does, it'll be a missed opportunity. I really hope they get Hilary Swank to be in Cobra Kai season 6. I think she's the only OG one who hasn't shown up. But yeah, so that's Next Cry Kid. Number 4, I have Cry Kid back in 2010. Now this one's technically a reboot of the franchise. Stars Jaden Smith, Jackie Chan, and yeah, I think Will Smith produced this one. This was pretty much a vehicle for Jaden Smith. I was so obsessed with this movie when it came out. I saw the trailers. I wanted to watch it, so I didn't. I waited till it came on DVD and I watched it. I was so obsessed with this because I really wanted to see it because I just watched the original one around the same time. So I want to see this one. And this one's okay. I do have nostalgia from it. I do think the action is good. Jaden Smith is good. Jackie Chan is good. Jackie Chan will be coming back in the new Karate Kid. I think he might show up in the final episodes of Cobra Kai season 6, and then the movie's coming out next year. So um, this movie's good. My problem with this one is it shouldn't be called the Karate Kid. It should be called the Kung Fu Kid, to be honest, because they don't really do karate. They do Kung Fu. And most of it's pretty much a retelling of the original, but I do think it's pretty good. And a lot of people hate this one. I actually think this one is pretty good. It has its moments. I think Jade Smith is good. Jackie Chan's good. Taraji P. Henson's in this. I think she's good in this as well. And this one's a really good movie. So it's Cry Kid 2010. Number 3, I have Cry Kid Part 2. Now, this is the second one of the original movies. Ralph Macchio and Morita come back. This one has Chosen as the villain, and has Kimiko in it, which I think she came back in Cobra Kai season 3. And this one is, I think this one is just kind of forgettable. I think Reese comes back. Reese is comes back in this one, but I do think this one is kind of John Kreese. I think this one is kind of just forgettable. Like I feel like the story on this one isn't that great, but I do like the fighting. I do think it's great, but I feel overall the story just wasn't that great. Number 2, I have the Karate Kid Part 3. Now, this one is the last one of the series to star Ralph Macchio. Ralph Macchio is good in this. Pat Morita is good in this. I like this one over 2 because I like Mike Barnes. He came back in Cobra Kai. He will be in season 6, and I also like Terry Silver, which he was amazing in this, and I loved him in Cobra Kai season 4 and 5. But this one, they're the only reasons why I like this movie. I do think this one's just not as good as the original, same as the second one. But I think the best thing about this is Mike Barnes and Terry Silver. So it's Karate Part 3, and number 1, I have the first Karate Kid. I saw this back in 2011. Or was 2010, and this one was a great movie. It's amazing. I think it's the best one in this series. And yeah, this one's a classic. Pat Morita and Ralph Macchio and John Kreese, Johnny, and Elizabeth Shue did great in this. This one is just a great classic story. I just love this. I feel that the fighting is good, and this one is a really good, touching story. You should check this one if you haven't. And yeah, we are getting a new Cry Kid next year, which will have Ralph Macchio coming back and Jackie Chan from the reboot. So yeah, you should check this one out. This one is a great movie. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you much for my video. See you in the next one. Bye.